Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. GBP USD off lows, still on the defensive below mid-1.3000s post UK macro data. ntvforex.com news ID 96D91D 4 minutes ago by Haresh Menghani. GBP USD remained depressed for the second consecutive session amid stronger greenback. Wednesdayâ's mostly upbeat UK data extended some support and helped limit the downside. Investors now look forward to the US consumer inflation figures for a fresh trading impetus. The GBP USD pair maintained its offered tone below mid-1.3000s and had a muted reaction to the latest UK macro data. The pair extended the previous day's intraday retracement slide of around 90 pips and remained depressed for the second consecutive session on Wednesday. The downtick was exclusively sponsored by some follow-through buying around the US dollar, with bulls largely shrugging off slightly better than expected UK GDP report. The preliminary reading of the second quarter of 2020 UK GDP came in at 20.4% QoQ versus 20.5% expected and 2.2% previous. On an annualized basis, the figure stood at 21.7% versus 22.4% expected and the 1.7% previous. Meanwhile, the UK economy recorded a strong growth of 8.7% in June as compared to 8.0% expected and 1.8% in May. On the other hand, a decline in COVID-19 hospitalizations in the US strengthens investors' confidence that the pandemic was coming back under control in response to more restrictive measures. Adding to this, a strong pickup in the US Treasury bond yields pointed to the improving prospects for the US economic recovery, which, in turn, underpinned the greenback. It will now be interesting to see if the GBP USD pair is able to gain any meaningful traction or remains confined well within a one-week-old trading range. Later during the early North American session, the US consumer inflation figures might influence the USD price dynamics and produce some meaningful trading opportunities. Technical levels to watch: GBP USD overview today, last price 1.3035, today daily change 0.0013, today daily change percent 0.10, today daily open 1.3048, NBSP trends daily SMA 20 1.2897, daily SMA 50 1.2678, daily SMA 100 1.2517, daily SMA 200 1.2711, NBSP levels: previous daily high 1.3132, previous daily low 1.3042, previous weekly high 1.3186, previous weekly low 1.2982, previous monthly high 1.317, previous monthly low 1.236, daily Fibonacci 38.2%, 1.3076, daily Fibonacci 61.8%, 1.3098, daily pivot point S1 1.3016, daily pivot point S2 1.2984, daily pivot point S3 1.2925, daily pivot point R1 1.3106, daily pivot point R2 1.3164, daily pivot point R3 1.3197, NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.